Alright, since today's the day I'll be fully moving into Brockport, I just figured I'd do another room tour. Huh. I don't think I'll be able to make it to that field trip. Bird presentation and nature walk. I could try. And here's my senior portfolio. I'm not sure whether I've shown you it before or not, but here it is. You can pause the video to see everything. Huh. I'll have to write an autobiography someday. That's something I could do. Oh, that sticky note got a bit messed up. Yeah, I gotta get back on track with that. But I also like working on, I also really want to work on Dan Hamming videos since I may not be able to do so in the future. And I'll always be able to do the compositions. Even if it's then secondary sources instead of primary sources. This senior portfolio is basically a summary of my time in Mr. Gupton and Miss Gallo's English class. English 101, 103, basically that. It primarily consists of stuff from that particular class, and little else as far as I'm concerned. That was just to keep the camera from shutting off. I guess the camera is sleepy even while I'm trying to... even while it's filming. I'll be doing more community service. At least I want to. Hope to. Wanted to donate blood today, but tried to convince Mom to have us go to Brockport at 3 so that I could make my noon appointment today, but wasn't really able to. I did get to see Mike at the community senior center though, so I'm gonna be rescheduling the appointment to Monday the 28th at Brockport. One thing, I'm just glad that I managed to get enough community service hours to stay in the National Honor Society to the very end. That's a good thing. If I remember correctly, they changed the appearance of their community service forms. But I either didn't get those forms or wasn't able to put them in the senior portfolio in time. Career research project. The circles just keep getting smaller and smaller. And they're pretty basic, so it's not like I need to spend an eternity to show them. I applied to Cornell. They didn't accept me. I applied to 2 of those colleges too. I didn't apply to Stanford. They didn't accept me either. I applied to 5 of the Ivies and none of them accepted me. Brockport was the college that accepted me. That's the one I'll be going to. I could go to maybe Yale Law School. Oh, the common application. That's what I used. Anyway, there's some semi-sensitive information on there. My parents' numbers, email addresses. Hope I didn't accidentally show those. Hmm. Standing like this is really giving one of my muscles a bit of a stretching. I mean, I don't have a sprain or anything, but I felt some tension for a while. I've come quite a way since then. It's hard to see whether there's any sensitive information on here. Looking at it through a camera. Everything I ever did, everything. And ever didn't accept me. More of our fine applicants. However, the Ivies are only so big, and I imagine they get a lot of applicants because they're so well known. They have a reputation as the Ivies. They have a reputation as some really good schools. That's why I applied to them. Rockport was kind of a backup. Huh. The abstract for the argumentative essay. Huh. I wrote that over the course of several months. You know, although it's basically a fusion of several assignments throughout an entire semester. This right here is one of my big major projects. Right up there with my Culinary Arts 2 final, where I made my family a meal. Yeah, I got my backup my V20 in the room. Every 5 minutes, it starts to go to sleep. Ah, memories. Certificate of award. Ah, that's. I actually got put on got a plaque for that one. It's time for me to get out and do more things. The journey is far from over. I'm gonna have to make another binder to update this someday. One of the few memories I have left. Something to prove that I went to a school that isn't there anymore. Need a middle. If only we never forgot things. I put all sorts of things in here. Oh. So, today's the day I'll be fully moving into Brockport, so I figured I'd do another room tour. In my opinion, the most change came from today, since Mom wanted to clean up my room a bit before I started filming. I guess she's more embarrassed of my room being messy than I am. Since I haven't really fully finished the job of cleaning my room up, but I did do work on that. All this stuff is here supposed to be thrown out. Most of it consists of stuff we recently bought, so I could have it for when I go to college today. Have it with me in the college life. There was a Brockport lanyard and bag on this doorknob earlier. That right here is my senior portfolio. I could try to show it today, but I don't know whether I've already done that or not in the last room tour. If I hadn't, I can do it when I return home someday. I don't know whether or not I'll be able to make it to this field trip, but I can try. I can try. Yeah. Doing my room tour. That I only have a few deliveries left to do, and I've got a good idea of who those last few deliveries go to. This was the picture I had put on the cookie cake at my graduation party. The upcoming Dan Hamming is going to feature that picture quite a bit. My compositions. Hey Mom, you cleaned up today.
A little bit.
A little bit. It a little bit does improve it though.
I wanted to ask if you wanted any of these shorts or anything. I don't know if you want any of these to lounge around in, if they're way too big.
Lounge around in?
I guess the green ones are the green ones way too big?
I'm not too sure. Anyway, this flash drive contains the most compositions, but I haven't finished taking pictures of the compositions.
Oh. Okay.
Since I want to spend more time working on the Dan Hamming series. I don't know whether I'll always be able to do that or not. That's a lollipop I got from Texas Hots.
You want these? Take these lounge pants with you?
Sure. It would be. It's a nice relic from Athena High.
Yes.
I thought you were trying to clean my room.
Well, I am sort of. I'm looking for your cords that we're missing.
Oh yeah, the cord to the camera so I can upload this video.
What's it look like?
Oh, it's just a room tour. It basically just shows. Oh.
Is that it?
Yeah, that I think that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was easy. You're welcome.
Oh, I thought you were asking what the room tour video looks like. Well, it's basically a snapshot of how my room looked on a certain day.
Oh, cool.
For example, today's the 25th of August, 2017, right?
Yes, it is.
I don't know how this got into my room, but I'm assuming my sister had something to do with it.
What is it, Tyler?
Nature Valley
it was
Crunchy Oats and Honey. And not very healthy, this bar. The Blueberry Muffin Quest bar, in my opinion, is the healthiest. It's got a lot of protein and fiber.
Do you want a brush?
A brush?
Yeah.
I already have a comb.
Okay. What about these deodorants? Do you want any of these beef sticks or anything?
Not yet.
Sunglasses? I was gonna look for your cord in there. Is it hopeless?
What cord?
To that braid, that shaver.
The only reason this dresser is important is because it contains pure memories. Pure memories. Like Castle Learning login.
Hey Ty, why don't you dump put some of that stuff right in the box? We'll see if the cord is in there.
Parts to Halloween costumes I once wore.
What's this go to? Could this be it?
Is
Hey.
this a Yu-Gi-Oh?
Could this be it?
Maybe. I got this card in here. Hey, take a look in here. You never know what you'll find.
I found it. That's amazing.
Glow-in-the-dark foam stickers. Wow.
Oh, this is your key to the house. We need those. Sunblock. Is there anything else you can think of?
I guess no one ever thought to put a date on here. Wait. Oh wait, there is a date. There is a date. It's November 22nd, 2006. So this letter here is probably from November 22nd, 2006.
Athena letter.
So this dresser right here is the equivalent of the entire basement, basically. My Washington D.C. trip. You want to see my life?
I love to see your life.
Take a good long look in this dresser, and you will see. Well, not every single thing I ever did, but a good chunk of it. These hairnets. My days in culinary arts. Culinary arts and tech class. Since both culinary arts 2 and tech class required that you tie loose articles such as your hair so they don't get caught in stuff. Machinery for tech class, and as far as I know for culinary arts, basically things like the blender or the stove. For tech class, it's mostly so your hair doesn't get caught in something, and for culinary arts, it's mostly so your hair doesn't catch fire. Well, it looks like I can't use that coupon. It expired September 30, 2015. I got this trophy some some day over the summer. I don't know the exact day, but I did get it. A candy cane pen. Huh. How many calories are in a warhead?
Oh. Are these your plants?
No, this warhead doesn't even have any nutrition information. Ooh, I used to have a whole bunch of these. Where did most of my Pokemon cards go?
I don't know.
I once ate a lot of these, but I don't anymore. Haven't in a long time. This is, I'm assuming it's a Jawbreaker. And I guarantee it's still good because candy decomposes very slowly.
Tyler, do you want to take this American Red Cross t-shirt with you?
The lacrosse t-shirt?
The American Red Cross one?
Yes, please. My Saturday of service involves them.
How about this muscle shirt? You want to take this muscle shirt?
Sure, I could take that. Are these potato chips still good?
Oh my gosh, I don't know, Tyler.
What's the Best By date on here?
That's pretty scary.
Is the Best By date on here seriously November 11, 2013?
Oh my gosh.
Did I seriously just find a bag of potato chips that expired years ago
Yeah,
in my own dresser?
I think it's time to get rid of those.
Wow. Wow.
Wouldn't you say?
This dresser is the best part of the entire house. One thing I didn't realize that I had to do before I died was to take a good look in this dresser.
You're not gonna die, you're just going to college.
I know. And this Jawbreaker's still good. That Jawbreaker is probably as old as that bag of potato chips, if not even older. And that Jawbreaker is still good, while that bag of potato chips probably isn't.
That's true. Do you want a shot of this? You want a shot of this?
Oh yeah, we can bring that.
No, we don't need to bring it. We don't lose
Oh, a
it.
shot of it. Did you want me to show it? Oh yeah, sure.
There you go.
These potato chips don't smell very fresh.
I don't think they would.
I mean, it doesn't smell like it doesn't smell like, oh my lordy, that is horrible. My nose is bleeding. It doesn't smell that bad, but it doesn't exactly smell like something you want to eat either.
Yeah, I would think no, Tyler.
Oh, wait. That wasn't a Jawbreaker, it was a gumball. My bad. A sour gumball, too. When did I get that gumball?
I don't know.
Random Legos. You can also find these in the basement.
Drawer, huh?
Hey, look. a whole bunch more gumballs.
Ew, better throw those out. They're probably toxic by now.
No, they're actually okay.
Wow. That's insane.
16 consistent characteristics of greatness. Well, what are you doing right now?
Well, Tyler, I guess I was just looking through your closet one point in time. I was trying to find your belt, but I'm having a little bit of trouble locating the belt.
Did you find anything incredible?
Nope, not really.
This gumball doesn't taste as fresh, but it's still okay.
Oh, go ahead and try it. Well,
But I already put it in there.
Honey, don't pull it out too far, the dresser will fall.
That'd probably make a giant mess.
Okay, Tyler. I think we're probably pretty much ready. I'm gonna go. Do these still fit you pretty good? I don't know what size they are. Are these huge? Not sure. Okay, I'm gonna put these final items in here.
That gumball's a lemon.
Tyler, is this something
As far as I
that
know.
you need to take with you? What is this? Or is it redundant?
Kind of redundant, to be honest. It's not very advanced, I don't think.
Okay.
I think my V20 can do everything that thing can do, with a better resolution, to be honest. But that's just my guess. I can't think of any practical uses for it yet, but I might be wrong.
Okay. And the one thing I didn't find was the bottom of this
Oh, hey, did you remember?
pencil sharpener.
Did you remember what birthday is this for?
Does it say on there?
My 11th birthday. And it still works. Man, I really should have looked through this dresser earlier.
Got you that, me.
Yeah, I think so. No, Dad got it.
Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, I don't
Oops.
know where that pencil sharpener went. I don't know what to do about money. Did it bring any? Okay, I'm gonna go pack these things. Do you, Tyler, can I ask, do you want? Oh, wait, never mind, I got shorts. Do you want these to lounge around in?
Sure.
Okay, so Tyler, I'm just about wrapping up. I'm gonna put everything in the car, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
I have to be honest.
Yeah.
I cheated on that Rubik's Cube. I peeled off the stickers.
You peeled off the stickers. Well, that was a good idea. That's one way to do it. I'm not.
This. Yes, it is gross.